Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That has not gone well. Tries Brazil take the lead. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now he can run. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. He's looking to influence the game from out wide. De Ligt. Looking for options for movement. Nice looking ball. Floated through. It's gone all. Just eases him off the ball. Silvestre. All the way back. And Akanji. Silvestre. And he's being shifted off it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for whatever happens. That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or...
Players look a little irked that they haven't made themselves out of sight yet. However, it goes without saying they can always raise their game considerably, something I suspect we'll see in the early part of the second half. They'll want this done.
This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That pass isn't the best. Can he get away here? He's a sharp little ball here. The way through. The defending here is resolute. Done delicately. Pass somewhat off target. Batistuta. Cleared away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and...
Self from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep shapes to shoot! Gerrard gets it away. Brazil are coasting towards victory. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Might be danger here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Belletti. And that's that. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside.
Hello bro, hello.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Batistuta turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. And the finish! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Raul. That has been slung wide.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to pass it through. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. De Ligt. And it's Belletti. Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistles. So this to extend their lead.
That was never missing.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Brazil. And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is
a case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, then
you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off.
Can he finish? And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and
time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And now,
so that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Today. Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Brazil really have to pick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a searching pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
A long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Silvestre. And Akanji. De Ligt. Almost an hour gone. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Kaká. He's in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gerrard. Strokes it back, knocks it into... Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Akanji. Silvestre. Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, now here's a good battle. It's Neymar! Kaká makes a move down the right.
Brazil are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Decent chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he's lost his man, and a chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. And time is up. Brazil cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
And it's Kaká. Kaká getting forward. And here's Dembele. Has a look and plays it forward. Dembele. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Jordi Alba. And it's Kaká. And this is Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Goal! Argentina! The first significant strike. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
No luck with that dink over the top. And he's quick to return it. Dembele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's picked his way through. Lovely ball in a... Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Iniesta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. Oh, and what was going on around him?
Dembele. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Neymar. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Indicated.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch,
21.
pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from... And Batista! That is good alertness. Iniesta. Messi. Akanji, always very imposing. From Kaka! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift. I, for one, think he should now.
And he's in on the chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7, Dembele. Number 23.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a cute ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Batistuta being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieten.
Now it's Owen. Look at the space here. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Davids. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Owens beyond the defence. Hangs one in.
There will be 3 minutes.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's that, the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. In with the challenge. And here's Neymar, and he's got the beating of his man. Spread to the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Neymar, and he's being shifted off it. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's picked out the run. And this is Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Gabriel gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He's a player who just seems to have a radar for danger. It's as simple as that. And he's great at picking the right moment to step in and break up an opposition attack. I'd be surprised if they don't put in a decent defensive showing with him in place.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafinha. Played back into the centre. And here's Neymar. 30 minutes gone. Real chance! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Brahim Diaz. And that is out of play. Diop. And Aguirre. Brahim Diaz. Mazraoui. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Alexandro. Looking for the run. And that is masterful defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, what a ball! And they're quick to... Tries a shot! Goal! Morocco! And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. And that is indeed the final act. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Brazil go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Brahim Diaz. Brazil still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Here comes the cross. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serves up a cross. That has been knocked clear. Big chance to get at them. Neymar running with the ball. He is through here. That's tidy. It's Neymar!
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Amrabat. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Hakimi. And it's Amrabat. That's Brahim Diaz. Aguirre. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Hakimi. That is good alertness. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. Two up now, and they are cruising.
After 76 minutes.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Morocco are now Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Brazil are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Brahim Diaz. Just 5 minutes left. He's got away. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, good spread.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's going for goal! And he's there to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. So that is it, the
And
end
if you do
of the
have a
road.
chance today, please take some time out to give you...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Neymar, and he's found a way past. Picked out brilliantly. Amrabat. Played out to the left flank. And they've got a throw.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
It's gone for a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Amrabat. Quality ball. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Great chance! And again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mazraoui. And Amrabat. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Good ball, good take. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That's the end of the first 45. A very combative at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Oh, shooting chance! And he has his goal! Brazil are back in business! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's starting to look very interesting, this. It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Marquinhos.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And this is Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Who saw this coming? Brazil are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Oh, good spread. And it's Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space. They get a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar tries to play it through. Amrabat. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Rafinha.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Belletti. And there's the shot! He's got away with one there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's bustling through here. It's not an especially good pass, that.
3 minutes at a time.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
I think they're done. They are done. Brazil go out. The win they so craved has eluded them.